What is up, average viewers? Welcome back to another episode. I am Joshua, your average viewer for the day, and today we are continuing with Daredevil Born Again. We are on episode 7, I believe. The last episode, we saw Muse finally in action. It was pretty creepy. He's capturing people, taking them down to the subway, sucking out their blood, splattering their blood on his art across the city and stuff. It's a pretty interesting character. We saw, I forget her name, the White Tiger's niece, I think. She got captured by Muse, and he was like already doing his thing to her. Daredevil somehow found Muse's lair, came in and saved the day. They had a little scruffle, Daredevil and Muse. It was pretty cool. And then Muse got away, actually. I don't know how. I don't know how, but Muse got away. Also, we saw Kingpin fighting Adam. Man, I thought he was going to kill him, but it didn't look like he killed him. It looks like he locked him up again right after that fight. Anyways, the show's been great. This is episode 7. I believe there's like 8 or 9 episodes, so we're almost there. Thank you for joining me. I've been really enjoying the series. Let me know how you guys have enjoyed it in the comments. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it.
Just your mediocre, everyday, average viewers.
When you look out this window, what do you see?
Starbucks.
Fear. A city churning to a stop.
A girl named Angela Del Toro was dropped off at Presbyterian late last night. Says she actually escaped from Muse.
Oh, that's the White Tiger girl
But how did she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued.
by a vigilante.
So he's back.
Oh,
We don't know that for sure.
He knows
out.
Matt is Daredevil, and he said you can't be Daredevil. He kind of warned him. Poor girl.
It's okay. I'm here.
Dang, heck yeah. Picking up right after that. Oh. Hey now. He's like, no questions, baby. No questions. I kind of really like her for him, and that's worrying me. Like, I feel like something bad might happen.
You were gone when I got here.
Madison case.
You didn't get those bruises at work.
Whoa.
I do just occasionally bump into things. It is part of my reality.
You're beat up. Is this some sort of self-harm?
Oh, she's a psychiatrist.
Okay, Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other life. You know, and sometimes this all feels fake.
Oh no. Don't tell her she's fake.
You have been tamping down trauma for so long. It threatens to ruin everything good you have.
I know.
Everything good we have.
I know he doesn't want to tell her the truth, but it might be the best option.
I love you, Matt.
I love you too.
Man, she really does care for him. Touching her face.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Morning, Cherry. Let's talk in the conference room.
Hey, Matt, can I just chat with you for a
Yeah,
second?
just give me 2 minutes. I just need to talk to Cherry. What was I supposed to do? The cops were dicking around getting nowhere. I found Muse in one night.
Damn, for reals.
If I can figure out his pattern, I can figure out where he's gonna strike next.
If you want to blow up your life again, you go ahead. But you're on your own.
I guess he just doesn't want Matt to put his life in danger. He saw what happened to Foggy. It's just not worth it, I guess, to him.
Why now?
We're talking about a man who dresses in a devil costume.
If he is going after Muse, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it?
Ha! We're talking about a man who single-handedly destroyed 10 years of business infrastructure.
Damn. It's impressive.
He had me unjustly arrested. He took down my entire business. He went on a rampage. He tracked down all my workers, savagely beating them. He broke bones, broke spirits.
He's so bothered by him.
I have the responsibility to protect this city from anyone who steps outside of the law.
Even if it is saving women's lives. Like, that's so crazy. I understand, but that's insane.
I was right, Mr. Murdoch. Hector was right. Daredevil saved me.
Yeah, I heard. Angela, what do you remember?
What's the point? Cops ain't gonna do nothing about it.
If they, what can you tell me that was out of the ordinary?
These sketches.
What of? Like murals of people?
Faces.
Faces? Face murals? I don't know.
You've been causing a lot of chaos, Luca. If you're looking for attention, there are other ways.
Kingpin is not going to be happy that she's out here meeting this guy.
We're not earning like we were with you. Most of us aren't earning at all.
You know the rules.
The rules were worth it when you were running things. It was better then. It's time for a change.
Are you asking for my permission?
What, to take over? Well, she's just going to stop being the mayor's wife?
Hi.
Oh, no.
It's my 8th birthday, and we're at the house upstate. We used to spend summers there. And then my parents, they wheel up this giant birthday cake.
You said your parents put a lot of pressure on you.
Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
Found a piece of clothing in Muse's lair, and we assumed it was fabric, but our analysis showed that it was actually canvas. There's only 2 stores in the entire city that sell it. In the last 2 weeks, 12 people have bought it, and Bastion is the only person we couldn't find.
Doesn't prove he's guilty.
Bastion Cooper. I guess that's his name.
How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
I like boxing.
My parents always wanted an athlete in the family.
So you competed in Taekwondo.
Truly elite Taekwondo coaches, and Lee Suk-ji was one of them. 3 months after Coach Lee started training Bastion, his body showed up on the estate.
I hated him, but in the end, I learned a lot from Coach Lee. And all I ever wanted to be was an artist. That's all thanks to you.
I'm just the conduit.
No, you were the key.
Oh. Oh, man.
You allowed my creativity to flourish, to soar to heights I never even imagined. The city is finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Dude, he's so creepy.
Bastion, your nose.
He's like obsessed with blood or something.
It's like you always say, we can't hide from ourselves. It's only when we embrace who we are.
Tell me about that drawing.
You already know, Dr. Clint.
Oh, no.
I can see it in your face.
It's terrifying.
Bastion, please.
And I know what you're thinking, Dr. Clint. Can I make it to the door in time?
What is he doing? Like, wow, that easy? Why is he attacking her? Like, what the hell? Why are you touching things? There's no braille there. Is that how that works? That's really weird. Dude, are all those drawings his girlfriend? Dude, they all look like her. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, Christ.
Hey!
Get the hell out of here.
Facial recognition ID the sketches Heather Glenn, a psychiatrist downtown.
What?
Yeah, I'll put out an APB.
No, don't. The task force can handle this. And don't disappoint me, Powell.
I won't, sir. None of us will.
Jesus.
Bastion, please.
Don't fucking call me that! I am Muse!
You know. You understand who I am.
Oh, because her books are about like masks and stuff?
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, bro, stop. Oh my god. That's so...
Don't you care about all the people you killed? Do you feel nothing?
Oh god, man. So creepy.
What the hell is that? Look at you. Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Dude, this is so stressful.
Approaching the north entrance. Stand by the breach.
Oh yeah, he knows Taekwondo. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, God. Ah, man. This is brutal. Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, okay. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy.
Heather. Hey, Heather. Wait.
Is he really dead?
Roll me a bus ASAP. It looks like someone has stabilized the victim.
Is he really dead? That's kind of like really fast if he died already.
When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead. The place was a chaotic mess. He was here. Daredevil.
Is he gonna try to paint it like Daredevil was a part of it or something?
Well, like you said, it was chaotic up here. What we do know is that you and your men did your job. That you stopped Muse.
Huh. They're gonna take credit for it. But a lot of the city knows that Daredevil saved the girl, the little girl in the subway, so I guess they're just taking his credit and they'll try to make him look bad.
I don't know about what they say they saw, but I saw Daredevil go through that window.
Why drag me away from beers in Bushwick?
New York One and all the majors, they come through your blog, don't they? You burned me with that mayor garbage thing.
Look, you were high, you were slipping.
Shut up. And you owe me. The task force took out Muse, not Daredevil. This is a carrot and a stick situation. With a very big carrot and a very big stick.
Oh my God, what a dick.
I'm presenting you with an opportunity. A great one. And I'd be so stoked if you made the right call. You know?
I hope she's recording this. Man, that's so bad. Unfortunately, that's how it is a lot of the time.
It wasn't a nightmare.
I'm so sorry. Doctor came by, said you have minor lacerations but no concussion, so we can take you home.
You killed him, Matt.
You didn't have a choice.
Oh, she's gonna freak out.
There was someone else there. I think he said my name.
Who?
Oh, she heard.
Daredevil.
Just tell her, bro.
I promised to keep our streets safe, and I delivered.
Muse mask. That's crazy. Oh no. Were they were supposed to have dinner and he bailed because he's doing the Muse press?
But just stay in now.
Who's this? Who are we texting? Oh, they had a rendezvous and she's selling him out? I don't know. I'm trying to piece it together. Wait, what? Did Vanessa just rat out the Kingpin? Oh my God, bro. No way. Holy crap. Holy crap. He has to know that's
You
Vanessa.
call Vanessa and ask her. She'd like me to bring her home some soul poignard.
Wow, he expected it. Oh my God, bro. Oh, things are happening. Things are happening. Okay, so we just finished watching Daredevil Born Again episode 7. Muse is dead. Kind of disappointing that he's already gone. I don't know. I thought he would have been a more prevalent antagonist to the show. You know, we only saw him maybe like 2 episodes, but it looks like he's been taken care of, and he like served a deeper purpose, like Wilson's Fisk or the Kingpin's elite force taking him out. Fisk showing the city like, look, my task force is effective. They're out here taking out the vigilantes that we don't want. Look, we're doing it. You know what I mean? I did like Muse. Man, he's so disturbing. I hated the scene when he had Heather. Um, he's like cutting her up and like touching her and stuff, and it just was very uncomfortable. They did a good job displaying his creepiness and his antagonism, I guess is the word. Um, but it looks like he's been taken care of. Daredevil coming in clutch again, saving Heather. That was great. Oh man, this end scene. So earlier in the episode, we see Vanessa meeting up with I think Luca, and Luca's telling her like things were better when you were running, yada yada. I think it's time for a change. Like let's do this. Like let's run it. Either help me run it, or I'll help you. Help me run it, or let me the permission to run it. Something like that. And Vanessa texts Luca saying, at this address, he's alone. And it looks like she's talking about Wilson Fisk because he was eating alone. Luca walks in with a gun and gets shot by the Kingpin's right-hand man. Some clean shooting, too, I must say. Like, I didn't see him headshot, confidence. The Kingpin didn't look bothered or anything. And then the Kingpin says, call Vanessa, see if she wants some of this. It seems like Vanessa was trying to get rid of the Kingpin, I guess just to get rid of him so that she can do what she wants, run the business, run the enterprise, because things were working effectively before he came back. And it looks like the Kingpin has never fully trusted her because, I don't know, you just assume as soon as that, like, how many people knew that the Kingpin would be there eating alone? Very little. Vanessa is one of them. And Luca, how many people would have contact or communication with Luca to know that the Kingpin is there alone? Even less, probably just Vanessa. So I'm sure the Kingpin knows Vanessa just tried to do this right now. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm expecting, the Kingpin to just completely distrust Vanessa. I don't even know if he would do something to her, maybe throw her in the prison with Adam or something. That's so crazy. I'm interested to see what turn that's going to take. Heather, poor girl, was attacked by Muse. She survived. She had like a deep cut right there. But she's doing better. I feel so bad for her. Thank God she didn't die though. Matt, we seeing Matt as Daredevil again and again, but people are still getting hurt. Yeah, they're not dying, but the girl, the White Tiger girl, she got attacked. Yes, Daredevil saved her, but she got attacked, and then now Heather got attacked. I don't think because Matt is Daredevil, I don't think that was a connection. I think the reason Muse attacked her was because of her books. Her books allowed him to see the real him. I think she talks about like masks and identities a lot in her books. So I think that like resonated with Muse, and he was kind of just like, I love this author or whatever. She's gonna be one of my next art pieces or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what that was about. But man, this was a very stressful episode. I felt very like on the tip of my toes, or just like like I don't want that to happen. Like, but yeah, I mean, the show continues to be a good time. I continue to enjoy it. I can't not wait to go through it, to see how this story wraps up. The task force is getting more and more praise. It looks like the task force is taking some of Daredevil's credit. Some people saw Daredevil go into Heather's office with Muse, but the task force is straight up saying, nobody was there. It was us. We did it. Also, people saw, oh, no. The little girl, I believe, the police report and the little girl are saying that the Daredevil saved the little girl from the subway. So some people know that Daredevil was involved, but still, the task force is just going to take all the credit. I really don't know, like, how Daredevil's going to get through this. Like, there's no more Muse to fight. Now it's just the corruption in the mayor's office. You know what I mean? Like where does the show go from here? I'm super intrigued. Maybe the Punisher, like, who was the Punisher hunting down? Maybe Daredevil and the Punisher get together to hunt someone down. Maybe dig up some dirt on the Kingpin. Maybe the Kingpin trying to deal with Vanessa is going to kind of let loose some secrets or something, and that's where Matt Murdock can take him down. I really don't know. It's really crazy. Now that Muse is out of the picture, it's solely focused on the Kingpin and his task force versus Matt Murdock and the Vigilantes. It's crazy. We still didn't see Adam. I believe he's still alive, but we didn't see him. Yeah, I don't know. there's like so many questions that I want answers to, like what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But I think it was a good episode. But you guys, let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Let's talk about it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for joining me. I was Joshua, and you will see me in the next one. Average Viewers out.